Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sport. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months.
Here we go.
Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Kemba Walker. Chris Bosh is out there with Russell. Then there's Person. And it's Caldwell in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Walker.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
Here's Parker. And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Person following the score by Tony Parker. There's Walker with the 3. It's hauled in by Lanier.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oklahoma City moving it around. There's the pass to Hagan. A three-pointer, no good.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Caldwell passes to Person. Here's Caldwell. Bosh, the screen from about 19 feet. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Lanier. Now here's Parker. Screen by Duncan. Fades back. Rebound by the Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Caldwell passes to Person. That shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Oladipo outside. Pass to Parker. To the left side wing. Here's Hagan. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's Duncan. Pass to Hagan. Back to Duncan. There's Parker with the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Now Russell following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Second chance shot. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Now here's Parker. He has 5. It's Oladipo on the wing. Off target with his 3. Orlando trailing here. Walker the pass to Caldwell. Back to Walker. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability. So pretty.
Out to the right wing. There's Parker with the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Bosh has got 4 rebounds in this game. Walker looking for an opening. Off target from outside. Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Parker kicks to Duncan. Back to Parker. They set the screen. Here's Lanier. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Bosh, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Parker passes to Hagan. Here's Lanier. And there's the pass to Duncan. Over Russell, and the shot is long.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Outside, Walker from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Lanier.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Parker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kemba Walker picks one up. And with all the youth of this Magic team, you feel like, Doris, they are on the verge of something big.
For their fan base, Kevin, you certainly hope so. What you're really looking for is maybe the breakthrough that the Cleveland Cavaliers had last year. A textbook job of rebuilding with youth and quality trades. You have to stay patient and understand this is a process.
The first free throw is good. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
So he gets them both.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Now here's Malone.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Walker. Parker kicks to Caldwell Pope. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Parker. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Parker's got 10 points in the game. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And here's Kuzma. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Parker passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Here's Walker. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Stolen by Walker. On the wing, Malone. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Kuzma can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 3. Walker the pass to Malone. Walker with a screen for Malone. The kick out to Walker. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Parker looking around. Three-pointer, Markkanen, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Duncan. Johnson is out there with Oladipo. And it's Hagan in at the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now here's Bosch and the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Bosch trailing by 5. Here's Walker, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
When you're an open teammate, you've got to be shot ready. And boy, Kemba Walker so efficient in the catch and shoot game.
Out to the wing, shoots. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Person. Fires for 3. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Hagan. Here's Lanier. Now Oladipo. A 3-ball. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip. Oladipo against Walker. That one wide left.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the pass to Hagan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
First free throw is good. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, and Kevin, this is going to be a very trying part of the schedule for them. More than a fair share of road games on the dock for the team, and have not had an easy time finding success away from home.
Shot's good by Walker.
Well, the ball handling is just special from Kemba Walker. This guy goes right by the defender. My goodness.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Johnson right side. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Walker with it. He's got 12. Pass to Bosch. It's stolen by Duncan. It's Oladipo on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Hagan. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hagan's got 5 now.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Person the pass to Walker. Bosch a screen on Oladipo. Here's Caldwell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Walker fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Kemba Walker entered the NBA as a crafty offensive player. He knows how to take advantage of any kind of defensive mistake. Nicely done.
One shot.
The Thunder leading by 3. Passes to Duncan. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. To the wing right side. Hagan can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Walker, pass to Bosch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
A free throw good from Bosch. Both free throws good from Bosch.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Hagan passes to Lanier. Now the pass to Duncan. Over Bosch. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from Duncan.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Pass to Walker. Screened by Russell. And Walker kicks to Russell. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Tony Parker's checked in for Oladipo.
Shooting for Orlando, Bill Russell. Shooting 1.
That one drops. He ties it up. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder making a change here. Bamba's checked in. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Mohamed Bamba, 4th.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Trailblazers in Portland. Malone against Parker. Passes it to Hagan. From the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Malone. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Kittle. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Bosh. Releases. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Parker kicks to Johnson. Bamba against Russell. Here's Duncan. And the basket is good. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from. And that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Here's Sprewell. To the middle.
So a moment now to see the story on Mohamed Bamba. A very nice season for him last year. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one. And that one falls for Bosh.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And the Thunder making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Jerry Dudley's checked in for Orlando.
17 foul. Magic substitution.
The Thunder leading by 4. Parker right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Tony Parker. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
And Tony Parker drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Sprewell, the pass to Malone. He takes it.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. They recover it, and he gets it back. 3-pointer, Markkanen. No good that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Sprewell, guarded by Kuzma. And it's Sprewell missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Thunder. 4-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Orlando, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Kittles. Teardrop shot. Kuzma pulls it in. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers. Here's Parker. Rebounded by Dudley.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Russell. Russell, a screen on Parker. Here's Malone. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Thunder leading by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kuzma passes to Parker. Fires from the wing. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
To the paint. Russell kicks to Malone. Russell, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Sprewell. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Magic substitution. Chuck Person. Kemba Walker.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Thunder leading by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
You look at this matchup at the point guard position, so much talent in this position in the league. You've got your work cut out for you every single night, Ernie.
The skill game taking center stage. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so in the game for the Magic, Person is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Russell. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Caldwell in at the 2.
Combination of things in play here. High basketball IQ, elite handle, strong jumper. Oh, look out, Kemba.
Here's Lanier. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Here's Duncan. Nice D from Russell. Walker against Parker. Here's Person. No points in the game yet for him. Walker with it. He's picked up by Parker. Walker's shot is off. The Thunder with the lead. Hagan passes to Parker. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Over Bosh, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And being that Parker is a remarkable shooter, you can't fault the defense for jumping on that pump fake. It's hard not to because he sells it so well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Parker. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Magic trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Person kicks to Walker. pass to Bosch. 6 to shoot, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Shot clock at 5. Good ball movement here by the Magic. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Caldwell.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Oladipo dishes to Parker. The leaner. That one good for 2. Parker's got 15.
That's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
Inside, it's stolen by Duncan. Walker against Parker. He kicks it to Oladipo. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Magic. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. The pass to Walker. Bosch, high post. Drives to the hoop. No good on the shot. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Oladipo right side. Parker passes to Hagan. No good on the 3.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Walker against Parker. Russell sets a screen for Walker. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Parker kicks to Oladipo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, how about the ability to work off the basketball for a point guard? Victor Oladipo in the catch and shoot. Okay.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Johnson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oladipo against Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
There's a level of aggressiveness and assertiveness from Kemba Walker right now. He's putting the defender in a bind. Nothing you can do but foul him.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. that one falls for Walker.
As a young man growing up in New York, Kemba Walker was part of a performance team. And this young man, as a performer between the lines as a basketball player, there's a bit of improvisation there as well.
And so Walker nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now Johnson. On its way from Oladipo for two. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Person the pass to Walker. To the inside. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Chris Bosh.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
Now, here's Oladipo. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. A nice shot by Hagan.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Person. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Jones. Over Lanier. Puts the move on. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The first one falls. Good on both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Hagan. Oladipo for three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bosh has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Sprewell. A pass to Bosh, and the dunk by Bosh.
Perfect timing on the alley-oop. Bosh has this kind of a connection with his teammates.
Oladipo against Malone. Tries it from 9. And that one's good. Duncan's got his second bucket tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Malone. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From 7, in deep, Bosh drops it in. Bosh has got the game tied up here for the Magic.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Duncan with a screen on Malone. Orlando grabs the miss. The feed to Bosh. Pass to Sprewell. Back to Bosh. Got a piece of it. Here's Hagan. He's got 14. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. From deep. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Malone against Oladipo. A pass to Bosh. It's stolen by Duncan. Oladipo outside. The pass to Hagan. Here's Lanier. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. And Duncan gets it to go in.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
.105 left in the third quarter. Bosch, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Caldwell, covered by Johnson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
13-5.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bosch. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And so Bosch nails both of them. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Parker passes to Bamba. Pass to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
A pass to Bosch, and the dunk by Bosch.
An elite scorer. Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Pulls it from the elbow. Parker's shot is off. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Sprewell. For the lead. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Magic lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2, they've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Markkanen. Then it's Bamba, and it's Parker in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Well, Orlando shooting reasonably well, 45%. Outside, Walker. Pass to Kittles. Back to Walker. Lays it up off the glass. 21 points for Kemba Walker.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Bamba setting the pick for Caldwell Pope. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And the Magic making a change here. Caldwell Pope outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's Parker with the 3. Another shot. And it's sent back by Russell.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Person. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Now here's Parker. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Hagan. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Magic leading by 8. Caldwell passes to Person. Outside, Walker with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Oladipo kicks to Duncan. The pass to Parker. And they get it. It's rebounded by Person.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Lanier, following the basket made by Bill Russell. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Walker the pass to Caldwell. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Hagan passes to Lanier. Pass to Duncan. Carries it down low.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Passes to Caldwell. With some arc, it's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Walker. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
When the mid-range J is available, believe me, Kemba Walker will take advantage.
Parker passes to Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Parker. No good. And Orlando will come the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Walker. And the pass to Caldwell. Parker against Walker. Sweet little floater. Walker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Parker finds Duncan. Pass to Hagan. Oladipo for 3. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Magic making a change here. Bosch is checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-7 run. Walker against Parker. Pass to Person. Outside, Walker. Russell, a screen on Parker. Walker dishes to Russell. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Magic lead by 13.
Pick and roll is Kemba Walker's game. He slices and dices as a scorer, or in this instance, as a passer.
And that one's good. Parker.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Magic leading by 11. Here's Person. Wash up on top. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Walker. And that one goes long. Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Parker. Here's Hagan. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Here's Walker. Hits from the high post. Walker's got 16 here in the second half.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 13. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker. Makes it off the glass. Parker's got 19 points.
Look how Parker moves against the contact, acting with such confidence to get his shot.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Up pass to Bosch. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Out left to the wing. Here's Hagan. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 19.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Caldwell passes to Walker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From about 16, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. He hits both from the stripe. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Walker. Here's Person. And the 3 off target.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That shot missing. There's Parker with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Walker with it. So the Magic win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. He drops it from range.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Fires for three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pass to DeRozan. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Millsap outside. Millsap a screen. Here's Abdul Rauf. Off target from outside. DeRozan outside. It's Booker on the wing. Kept alive by Minnesota. The shot's good.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Millsap, a screen on DeRozan. Down low. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
You know, after setting the screen, he gets out of that screen quickly and beats the defense to the spot.
Outside Booker. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Misses the three. Booker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Inside, here's Millsap, and a slam dunk by Millsap.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
Right side, Booker. Here's Williamson. The bank shot, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Aguirre. From the arc. Abdul Rauf, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
DeRozan outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Millsap against Williamson. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Booker's got 5 now.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Pass to Aguirre. There's a screen. Outside for Levine. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Memphis trailing here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A nice shot by Millsap.
And, you know, Millsap is a decent threat from outside the arc. A credit to his hard work. You got to at least get a hand in his face from out there now.
Pass to Bowl. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Aguirre. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Mourning misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. And, yep, it's good.
Mourning's got that sculpted body and plays with such strength, able to brush off the contact on his way up for the shot.
Williamson finds Booker. Outside Edwards. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Booker, the pass to Williamson. Here's DeRozan. And Millsap pulls it down. Memphis leading. Here's Abdul Rauf. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I think his unselfish attitude is really a big part of what makes Millsap a leader on the court, and the ability to make some dynamic passes doesn't hurt either.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Shoots over Levine. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 15-5 run. From 17, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Williamson. Back to Edwards. The three is up. Kept alive by Minnesota. Tries again. Williamson misses. Williamson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Now here's Millsap. Here's Aguirre. Millsap a screen. A leaner. And it's Memphis with another.
You know, from that far out, Aguirre pretty much automatic.
The Timberwolves trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Now here's Edwards. DeRozan, a screen on Levine. Here's Booker. Hits the target from 18 feet. Booker's got 8 points.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Timeout called. Memphis. So both teams changing it up here. Back to Hernan Gomez. There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Oh, trains the 19-footer. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And I like how confident, self-assured Gordon is in looking for his shots. I mean, fearless, pulling the trigger.
DeRozan passes to Smith. Pass to West. Clock at 6. Simmons against Bay. Shoots. And it's DeRozan missing. DeRozan's gone just 1 for 4 so far. To the middle. Gordon left side. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Smith. Oh, from deep. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Smith no good. And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. We've got Juan Hernan Gomez. Smith out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Simmons in at the three. Smith no good. Green against Smith. Pass to Smith. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Stripped it away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now.
A low-key high riser, Kenny the Jet Smith, gets up like very few guards in the league do.
Shooting for Memphis, Kenny Smith. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Bull. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. Bull, no good. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Smith with it. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. And here is Green. Right side Booker. From the line. And that's good for 2. Booker's got 10 points.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
Here's Levine. Millsap a screen. Got a piece of it. Green with the ball. Inside, Edwards. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Here's Aguirre. And the three off target. It's deflected. Outside Edwards. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
And Abdul Rauf excels at getting his shot off and in over the defense. He's a big-time scorer.
Here's Bull. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker misses off the left iron. Memphis leading. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Here's Aguirre. Millsap right side. Here's Aguirre. For 3. Edwards pulls it in. Outside, Green. For 3, Booker. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Booker drawing the double. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Green. Here's Bull. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Millsap, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Aguirre. Wing shot on the way. That's good on the jumper. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Offensive rebound. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Abdul Rauf. And he's going for the lob.
Boy, Aguirre's timing on that alley-oop. Superb, great chemistry between he and his teammates.
It's Booker on the wing. And Booker gets double teamed. Here's Bull. DeRozan outside. For 3, Booker. Abdul Rauf pulls it in. Booker's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Pass to Levine. Now here's Millsap. Shoots over Booker. Here's Mourning. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. And down it goes. Jam that one home. And Minnesota calls time here.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
A minute 50 left in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Here's Bay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Sadiq Bey. 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. A minute 37 left in the first half. Here's Abdul Rauf. Smith with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. On the wing, Bay. Smith outside. The 3 is up.
Grizzlies foul. Zaza Pachulia. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Sadiq Bey. Taking 2 shots. Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Smith, he's checked in for Memphis. And so Bay nails both of them. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Gordon outside. Back to Hernan Gomez. That 3's off the mark. Now here's DeRozan. Down low. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, a nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
DeRozan against Smith. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
For 3, Smith. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's West. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the basket by DeRozan.
The determination that DeRozan brings to scoring in the painted area, really unmatched. He's not going to mess up too many of those chances.
And so it's Memphis with a...
29. The Grizzlies, 35.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Levine. Zion Williamson out there with Edwards. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Bol in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. A nice shot by Abdul Rauf.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Edwards. Out to the right wing. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DeRozan's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Memphis leading. They set the screen. This one for 3. Abdul Rauf, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Williamson. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. 6 points for him.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Pass to Aguirre. It's tipped. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. DeRozan outside. Booker against Levine. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Abdul Rauf. Give him 8 points now. And again, Memphis no good. Mourning misses. The Timberwolves trail. Williamson passes to Booker. Here's Bull. DeRozan double teamed. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. To the middle. Here's Abdul Rauf. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. He's got 10.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Green's checked in for the Timberwolves. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Williamson. Clock at 4. Deflected.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic, big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
Levine, that one's good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Bull. Back to Booker. From behind the arc. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Timeout called. Memphis. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Levine against Green. Edwards comes with a double team and stolen by Williamson. Pass to Green. Outside Booker for three. The shot off that time. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Here's Abdul Rauf. Now Levine. Here's Aguirre. Kept alive.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Green up top. He's covered by Levine. For three, Booker. The rebound by Aguirre. Memphis leading. Pass to Levine. Down low. Here's Mourning. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Give him 8.
Dominant play from Mourning inside. Even when you come to expect it, he's tough to defend against down low.
Picked by Williamson. Here's Booker. Booker missing again. Here's Aguirre. He's got 6. Tipped. Now Green. It's Booker on the wing. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
That's what Zach LaVine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shoots from 12. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 17. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Timeout called. Memphis. Both teams will make substitutions. Smith outside. Back to Gordon. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Booker, the pass to Smith. Here's West on the wing, Bay. Offensive board. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 5. Smith with the rebound. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Smith against Booker. Smith outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Gordon. 5 on the clock. Smith against Booker. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Smith outside. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 doesn't go for him. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
The 3, Smith. And Bay pulls it down. The Timberwolves trail. Here's West. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the layup is good off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Hits a 3-pointer. Smith's got 5. Booker against Smith. The jump hook. Booker's shot is good.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
From deep 3-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Memphis. Here's West. Ooh, poked away. Outside Levine. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Abdul Rauf. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's West. Back to DeRozan. And there's the screen. Inside. Levine with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Outside Levine. Pass to Aguirre. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DeRozan outside. Here's West. And here's Williamson. He's guarded by Millsap. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Paul Millsap.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And that one misses. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Green is checked in. so he can't get either to fall. Memphis leading. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Yes! He nails it!
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Outside Edwards. Green for three. Sinks it from distance.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Abdul Rauf. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Green. Williamson, right side. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. The fader. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Millsap. That shot off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Outside, Green. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Bull. Rebounded by Mourning. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Abdul Rauf. Defended by DeRozan. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Minnesota now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. No good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Steps back. Here's Abdul Rauf. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's DeRozan. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Abdul Rauf. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Minnesota calls time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Green. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Williamson. Pass to Bull. Tipped. It's Booker on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's the pick. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Levine. Here's Abdul Rauf. Millsap a screen. The shot. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Booker. Left side Edwards. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
Grizzlies substitution, Kenny Smith.
Booker's gotten 2 of 8 3-pointers. Outside Levine. There's a screen. Pass to Mourning. Back to Levine. That's tipped. Fires from 14. And he hits the jump shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Understands when he should take the mid-range, Jay. Alonzo Mourning, very impressive stroke for a big guy.
Booker, the pass to DeRozan. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Aguirre.
2 minutes.
Millsap, a screen on Edwards. Here's Aguirre. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, even with the defense right in his path, Aguirre stayed strong and earned himself a trip to the line.
Mark Aguirre taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Mark Aguirre does really just about everything you would ask of him on the floor. Not much that he can't do.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Edwards with it. Outside Booker. Pass to DeRozan. Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot no good. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Outside Levine. Drains the triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're losing by 18. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there.
Give it up for the Bucks.
Here's West, defended by Gordon. West misses. And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-3 run. Smith passes to Simmons. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Smith. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Smith with a screen on Simmons. And he banks in the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Memphis in total control. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now here's Smith. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look